Hold on, give me a sec, people. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Wheezy Radio News, the fuckery video talk. It's crazy, man. I see the title below. R.I.P. to all the fallen. My family members, some of my friends, and some good people that Wheezy Radio have met in today's world. First and foremost, R.I.P. to my mama. Before I say what I gotta say, R.I.P. to my cousin. R.I.P. to my auntie. 3 people that I lost, that I dearly, truly love, and is in Wheezy heart forever and ever. But, you know, I was just looking through my phone book. Like, yo, I ain't hear from one of my friends in like 5 days. So, you know, you call your friends, you check up on them, make sure they're all right. Just like how you might check up on your family members. They might check up on you, vice versa, right? So, I call him, whatever, you know. He ain't really say nothing and shit. You know, we spoke for about a good 5 to like 10 minutes and shit. Then, right after that, he calls me back. After I hang up, he calls me back in the next 3 to 2 fucking minutes. So I'm thinking, I'm bugging because, you know, when you put your cell phone back in your pocket, sometimes maybe your phone might just automatically be dialing somebody's number and all that shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I thought happened here. And basically, no, he was calling me back. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck he calling me back for? I just spoke to you. He calls me to tell me about somebody else that me and him know that was cool as shit. Actually, the person was a fucking school teacher for the Board of Education, man. You know, teaching little ones like 5th graders, 3rd graders and shit like that. Puerto Rican at it too, man. Wow. I can't believe it, man. You know? Rest in peace, man, to all the fallen, man. My family, your friends, my friends, and others that I don't know. You know, like celebrities and shit. Angie Stone, Michael Jamal Warner, Chad Boswick. It's a whole lot, man. Young Dolph, Nipsey Hussle. How much names we can mention, man? Me, I met a lot of people in my past. People that was famous, some people that just wasn't famous. You know? But death is a reality, people, out here. The sad part is that you don't know when it's your time or your turn. That's why I try to live good with everybody, man. But everybody's not like me. You gotta have good deeds, people, about yourself. Have good deeds. You don't wanna go down and have bad deeds about yourself or evil deeds. Because what's going to end up happening is that the universe is going to deal with you. You know? But it's a sad situation, man. It was just like this dude. You know, I found out about this about 4 weeks ago now. You know, I was working in Brooklyn. I'm not going to say where, right? And I was working around, you know, this dude, you know, an older guy, whatever. You know how older people, they feel like, oh, they know everything and you don't know anything. And if you're talking to them, it's like they're giving, like they so-called giving you like a little learning lesson, even though you might know more than them. You know what I'm saying? But make a long story short, whatever. So this guy used to talk and this, that, and blah, blah, blah. So I used to let him talk, whatever, right? But he was cool as shit. Make a long story short, 4 weeks ago, right? I think I worked with this guy like around the year 2021 or 2020 or even 2023. I don't even fucking remember. I thought the guy was from Brownsville, Brooklyn. No, the guy is from Coney Island, Brooklyn. He went by, I guess, you know, because I go by the tag name Weezy, Radio Weezy, you know, D Weezy, whatever, right? Whichever you choose, right? So he went by a name called, yo, you could call me C. All right, I'll call you C. 4 weeks ago, another co-worker called me to check up on me to see if I'm okay. And it was like I rushed in his thoughts, which is no problem. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yo, you remember that dude that we used to work around and shit? And I was like, yo, who? That he was explaining who and shit. So when he explained who, I remembered. And then when I remembered, he was like, yeah, man, yo, I heard that he was on a motorcycle, man, and died on the highway. Wow. I never was into motorcycles, people. You know, I said this on my video about cars or ghost cars and shit like that or whatever. You could check it out because this video will be posted on both of my channels today. All right? Make sure you like, comment, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you even share my content. Don't be a motherfucking hater, man. You know? But the guy C died on the Belt Parkway in Brooklyn, coming from Coney Island, probably going somewhere. Not no work shit either. You know? And you know what's crazy even about motorcycles and shit like that, and even bikes and all that? Because, listen, riding a motorcycle in New York City is fucking dangerous. Riding a motorcycle any fucking where, man, it's dangerous, man. Fuck you with a motorcycle on the fucking highway. I'm just saying, rest in peace, though, to him. It's fucked up what happened. But I see motorcycles cutting people off. Drivers having road rage, cutting motorcycles off because motorcycles can get through the little lanes and all that. Two lanes, one lane. So, you know. So it's a lot of road rage out there. People got motorcycles. They don't want to wait on the red light. And same thing with a fucking bike. You know what I'm saying? But it's very dangerous. What do you have only to protect you? A fucking helmet? Riding a motorcycle? I was never into that shit. But rest in peace to that co-worker that I used to work around, man. And rest in peace to so much others that have lost their life to a tragedy, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Out here, it's fucked up. You know. But it is what it is. Weezy Radio. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel. The Fuckery Video Talk, Weezy Radio News. I'm out of here, man. Stay tuned for the next video live stream. Alright? And a short video later.